Hello, everyone. Today is April 8th, 2026, a beautiful spring Wednesday. Overnight, there was the announcement of a 2-week period of ceasefire between US and the remnants of the IRGC. And peace talks supposedly will commence later this week in Pakistan. Personally, I do not believe that Trump tackled. This is going to be a tactical retreat on the American and the Israeli part. We know that over the past 2 weeks, the world economy was teetering on the edge. The stock markets were at a precipice, and there were a lot of anxiety and worry among the financial markets out there. And that's why Trump needed this 2 weeks of ceasefire to calm the financial markets. And I believe over the next 14 days, Trump and his administration will try different avenues and tactics to inject confidence and positivity into the market. Things such as installing um, more members onto the FOMC, the Federal Open Market Committee, within the Fed. And we know that within a month or so, Kevin Walsh, the new Fed chair, will take the helm. And when he does, whatever potential of a financial crisis that may be brewing in the background, such risk will be eliminated. So this is going to be a tactical retreat, in my opinion. America and Trump and Israel and Bibi, they all know that the job in Iran is not finished, that the IRGC is not completely uprooted. And they all know that back in January, when millions of Iranians took on the streets marching against the IRGC, and tens of thousands of young, brave Iranian men and women spilled their blood against this brutal, evil regime called the Islamic Republic, they were counting on Trump to come in and providing help to them. And Trump did say that help was on the way. So everybody knows the job is not finished. And eventually, America, together with Israel, will arm the brave Iranian people to overthrow the remnants of the IRGC. Whether that's going to take 2 months or 2 years, it doesn't matter. The number of days, the days of the IRGC are numbered. The financial markets this morning are reacting positively, of course, to the ceasefire news. Dow Jones went up 1,200 points this morning, and both Bitcoin and gold are doing extremely well. Oil, of course, tanked. Both Brent and WTI are under $100 a barrel now. And over the next 2 weeks, depends on the peace talks. I personally believe the oil price will continue to trend down, and that's going to provide a headwind to the world economy. And when people realize that the world is not going to end, that we're not going to see a nuclear war, risk appetite eventually will return to the financial assets, such as Bitcoin, such as Wojak. And when money begin to flow out of gold and silver and back into Bitcoin, that's when we're going to see all-time highs for Bitcoin. And the altseason, a word that we haven't mentioned for months, eventually will come. So I thank everyone in the Wojak community who stuck with us over the past 2 months. It's been a pretty stressful and anxious time period, but I am extremely hopeful for our community and our token in the near term and the long term. So when the alt season finally returns, we are going to do extremely well. So thank you so much for sticking with us. I will see everybody on the next video.